Totally, and they have in fact bettered their performance from last time round. And if I can just give you a sense of what's happening here in Agra, Mayoral is reporting from ground zero in Agra, one of the counting centers here. And although it's a very easy walk, it's a cakewalk for the BJP in other districts, in Agra it's a close call. In Agra, the BJP is in direct contest with the BSP, which is also doing very well. And not only in Agra, but also in the Western Uttar Pradesh. If you look at the entire region of Western Uttar Pradesh, the BSP has a sizable chunk of vote here, and that's exactly what is translating here and what is reflecting here in the city of Agra. And hence, the BJP has a close call. But talking about the BJP, they have bettered their performance from the last time round. It was a very aggressive campaign led by none other than the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He toured virtually across the state, addressing 3 to 4 rallies every day. And this is exactly how the campaign has been about. While for the BJP, the campaign revolved around Hindutva and with, coupled with the development. For the other parties, it was only development and the failures of the BJP government, the 8 months of rule of BJP government in Uttar Pradesh. So clearly, it has been a big sigh of relief for Yogi Adityanath and a big morale booster for the Saffron Party right before the Gujarat elections, because it may not, affect the results of Gujarat, because Gujarat happens to be a completely different state, but it will internally boost the morale of the Saffron Party cadres, because they have been pitching very high in the state of Gujarat, and as a result, this victory, this massive thumping victory, will give them a sigh of relief and, in fact, a major morale booster.
Absolutely. The timing couldn't have been better, because it's just coming ahead of Gujarat polls there, Prashant, as you mentioned. But this was historic in many ways. We haven't really seen any chief minister of the state to campaign the way Yogi Adityanath campaigned so actively through all the seats, through all the crucial seats for civic polls, something that has not been seen earlier. But clearly all that hard work has now paid off, and we are seeing the BJP coming out with a thumping victory.
Well, absolutely, and as you very clearly said, never in the history, I've been covering UP for quite some time now, never in the past have I seen a chief minister going on a rampage. It was a rampage really of sorts by Yogi Adityanath, virtually touring the entire state, coming on, addressing 2 to 3 rallies, in fact 4 rallies a day across the state. And this was perhaps for the first time that the chief minister, who is a very popular figure, he has his mass base, and that's why he only decided to hit the ground. And as a result, the hard work is finally paying off. The BJP is off for a flyer. It will be
the manifesto that was also presented by the BJP was a historic free water connection for every household, 20,000 rupees for building toilets in each house, LEDs on street, air-conditioned buses. All of this was mentioned in the election manifesto, something that's only seen in assembly elections.
Well, absolutely. The election manifesto for the municipal polls was just a copy B of the election manifesto that the BJP had put in the assembly elections, and as a result, the people did vote for the BJP. The people came out and said that whatever the promises are being made by the BJP, and for the fact that both in the state and the centre there are BJP governments, people have posed their faith in Yogi Adityanath, particularly because Yogi Adityanath is one such figure who has brought all of them together, and hence we are seeing a massive voting in the favour of BJP, and as a result, a thumping majority for the Saffron Party.
Breaking news coming in on the ongoing counting that's underway in the civic polls. Both BJP and Congress, we understand, have got 874 votes in Mathura. And the winner, in a unique fashion, is going to be decided by a lucky draw. Prashant, let's get you in here on that. Both BJP and Congress getting 874 votes, the same number of votes in Mathura there, and we understand that the winner is going to be decided by a lucky draw. Over to you.
As far as it's a common procedure, if I can tell you, in the electoral this thing, and now you have a draw. It's virtually a T20-like draw wherein the winner would be decided by a lucky draw. But the kind of that becomes very controversial, because the person who wins it through a draw will obviously go on rampage and create a controversy. But yes, this election has been a first in many terms. For the first time, the winners would be getting SMSs on their phone. The people who have voted, the people who have been enrolled in the voter list will also get SMS for the party that will win. So this election has seen many firsts, the kind of aggressive campaign on social media also by all the parties. This was never seen in any other state elections, in fact the municipal elections, and hence UP has set a new benchmark as far as setting the benchmark for campaigning in the municipality elections are concerned. But yes, that's a very important news break that we are bringing for our viewers on Mayoral now. Winner will be decided by a draw, and that's how colorful the UP elections are always and have always been in our country.